Good morning, dear students. Hope you are safe and sound at your home. Today we will begin new chapter of science. Chapter 4: Birds, feathers, beaks, feet, claws and flight. In this lesson we are going to discuss about flight and down feathers, differently shaped beaks and shapes and uses of feet and claws and how birds fly. Now, birds are unique. All of you know birds can fly from one place to another. Birds live at different places according to their needs and body features. They have wings and most of them can fly. They have flight, hollow bones, and strong muscles. All the birds have 2 feet and a beak. Their feet have claws. Now, let's first discuss about feathers. Feathers. Feathers come in different shapes, size, and colors. Birds look very beautiful with the colorful feathers. But these feathers not only give beauty to the birds, but they also serve some other purpose too. They are very useful for the birds. Now, first we will see flight feathers. Flight feathers include tail and wing feathers. They aid flight, means they help them in flying. Down feathers are soft and fluffy. They keep a bird warm by trapping air close to its body. This way we have seen flight feathers and down feathers, how they are helpful for the birds. Now let's see beaks. Beaks they are also known as a bill. Beaks helps birds in many ways. There are many types of beaks: tearing beak, cracking beak, needle like beak, etc. These beaks help birds in many ways. They help birds to gather food, then catching and eating food, then picking and building material. Some birds carry twigs and dry grass in their beak from one place to another. Then these beaks are helpful to defend themselves and their babies from the enemies. And also these beaks help them to feed their babies. See how this mother bird is feeding its baby. Now let's see in detail about the types of beaks. First is steering beak. Here birds of prey or raptors such as eagles, kites, hawks, vultures and falcon eat flesh. They have sharp hooked beak that help them to tear meat. Birds do not have teeth. Now let's see another type of beak, that is cracking beak. Sparrows and cardinals crack open seeds and nuts with their short, stout, cone shaped beaks. They crush and crack nuts. See this cracking beak or a crushing beak of sparrow and pigeon. Now let's see another type of beak, needle like beak or a probing beak. Hummingbirds have long needle like beak. They use to probe deep into the flowers to get nectar that they drink. To probe means to reach or to insert. The woodpecker has a chisel like beak. These birds have strong, long, and straight beak to peck at the wood and eat insects present in the wood. Chisel is a tool which is used for cutting. Now, broad and short beak. The swallow has a broad and a short beak that is sticky inside that helps it catch insects. Swallows, swifts, and flycatchers. These are the birds. They like to eat while flying, using their short beaks and wide gaping mouths to capture insects in flight. Gaping here means to open mouths. When they are flying, that time only they are capturing insects with their wide open mouth for eating. Some birds have long, broad, pointed beak. The heron and the egret find their long, broad, pointed beaks useful when hunting fish and frogs and other small animals that live in and around water. Their beaks help them to either grab or stab their meal. Grab or stab means to capture. Now we will see shifting beak or a beak for straining. Ducks has broad flat beak with a tiny comb-like structure around the edge of the beaks. The comb-like structures help to filter mud and water when the duck feeds on small insects and plants. This beak pushes out mud and water from the holes, leaving the food behind. It can sift food from mud and water. Now let's see pouch like beak for scooping. Scooping means to lift up. Scoop up means to lift up. The pelican has a pouch like beak that can expand when pelican tries to scoop up fish from water. When pelican um, takes food or a fish from water, that time its beak, its pouch like beak can expand. The pouch then contracts and then the water drains out. After the water drains out, the pelican swallows the fish or other food left behind whole. Last type of beak is curved. Parrots have curved beak. A curved beak helps the parrot crack open nuts and hard fruits that it likes to feed on.